The most useful thing I learned on a meeting had nothing to do with the actual agenda. It actually came from watching how people entered the room, especially if they were on their phone. And I mean, still on it, typing, scrolling, completely unbothered by the fact that could be 10 other people sitting in the room waiting. Now, I actually used to think that was rude. Turns out it's actually useful information. The person that's already decided this meeting isn't worth their full attention before they even started and entered the room. And sometimes they're absolutely right. I remember I've called meetings and you look around and you see half the tables are sitting there and they all had the exact same energy, whether they're sitting on their phones, some could be sitting with their arms crossed, some could be looking at the window going, why on earth am I here? Some are kind of just, lazy eyes and I don't want to be here. And later I realized they were doing me a favor. They were letting me know that something needed to be fixed. So here's the thing that nobody really tells you about the meeting, especially if you're a junior in a company and you're sitting in another meeting that you didn't call for and you can't escape. Every meeting is essentially a masterclass in how your company actually works, especially if you bother paying attention to it. Watch watch who talks and who goes quiet. Watch who gets interrupted, who doesn't. Watch where people are sitting, especially the ones closest to the door, because they're the ones that want to get out fast. Useful life hack, by the way. And watch also the person running the meeting. Are they just broadcasting? Are they asking questions? Is it involved? Is everyone going back and forth? Did they notice the room was in the same energy, or they just keep going regardless? All of these will tell you more about the culture you're in than any onboarding document ever will. So next time you're sitting in a meeting that feels like a complete waste of your time, don't just survive it, but read it. Because the person who understands why a meeting is failing before they're ever asked to run a meeting is already thinking like a leader. And the person who is running the meeting with half the room sitting on their phones, that's not a phone people problem. Fix the meeting.